Hello everyone, Barry Anderson from Trade Ideas with the trade of the day, and today it is KPTI. Okay, I'm actually going to talk about INDO, also INDO, but KPTI. This came from the AI, all right, and this was the AI didn't have a great day, but this certainly was an excellent one from the AI. Had some news in the pre-market. I think they got rid of their chief medical officer, or resigned. Shake-up at the top, and so you can see this huge red candle. Interesting, it did have a pop. Okay, this is all pre-market. This tan area is all in the pre-market, and then the market opened and it started to move down, and the AI had an alert to short this at 1086. I actually took this one, and unfortunately, I only made a little bit on it, and I tried to reshort it down here, but because of that uptick rule, I couldn't get the price I wanted, which is too bad because look what it did. From 1086 down to 988. It's a great percentage move. There's almost a dollar. Well, it is a dollar, basically. And who knows where it's going. The reason why I was really attracted to it is because in the pre-market, it had this bottom down here, which was 975, and then here, at 949. So that can sometimes look like be a bit of a magnet, to draw the price down here. So I don't know where this is going, but if you took this short and were able to hold on, this was really an excellent one from the AI. Now the other one, of course, in the trading room where we were all excited about was this INDO. And it's interesting because INDO, it's an Indonesian energy play, and very, very low float. And you can see it had some action in the pre-market. And boy, I mean, it just absolutely ramped up. It got halted at one stage. Was able to get it right about 592, I think, on the halt. And then, man, it zipped up here. It's been a little bit choppy, of course, but what a great trade. A lot of people in the trading room were able to get into this INDO, but you really have to be careful. 1.5 million in the float, so you know it's going to do stuff like this. It's going to be very, very choppy. And it's interesting because, at the very beginning, if you take a look at XLE, which is the energy ETF, look at the beginning. This is the pre-market. It looked like, man, energy is just going to soar. The tensions, Russia and Ukraine. But look at what happened. And many, many energy stocks look just like this. Big, big gap downs on that first 15-minute chart. I'll take a look at MRO as an example. Big gap down after being up in the pre-market. INDO, though, even though it's an energy play, I think what happened is, it must have got a hold, I don't know, maybe a Reddit group got a hold of it, and just because of that low float and fairly high short float percent, maybe they just got a hold of it and they were just running with it. Anyway, a couple of really good ones in our room today, certainly the KPTI and the INDO. So, want to get back into the room. So if you have any questions, you can use this email address, and I'll open the room tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Hope to see you then.